So how did you learn about fascia blasting?
I learned fascia blasting from Cindy. When I married her, in the shower, I found these sticks like this. I didn't know what they was for. Well, I do now, and they are actually a miracle. And they're made by this lady named Ashley Black. And this is life-saving, life-changing stuff right here. So the benefits of fascia blasting, first of all, your fascia can keep you in as a prison. So if you want to do myofascial release, because the fascia is also our electrical system. It's intertwined with our nerves, our lymphatic system, our circulatory system. So, and you think that your fascia can't get messed up, twisted, and all that, but it does, and it can. And especially if you've had any type of surgery where they cut the fascia, it never goes back right. But this tool can get it back right. This tool can make all your pains go away. You no more soreness after you work out. It's an incredible way to make your wellness the best it can be.
What is fascia?
Fascia is what our entire body is made up of. It goes from our bone to our underneath, it attaches to the bottom of our skin. There's 7 different types, and it's all throughout our body, different layers of it. There's every bit of your body is fascia, and it's a strong material. It can bind certain places and stick and hold you up. That's why you got to constantly brush out your tissues, just like you brush your hair. Why do you brush your hair? So it don't get tangled, twisted, and matted. Can you imagine if your muscles are tangled, twisted, and matted? The fluids can't flow through. But over time, if you fascia blast, those tissues get uniform and the fluids flow through them correctly the way they're supposed to. So you get the nutrients in your body in the places that you need to have them, because stiff tissues promotes and proliferates things like cancer. Actually, blood vessels will go around stiff tissues. So you got to get all your tissues back in order by fascia blasting, preferably in the sauna, but you can't do it in the shower or anywhere. You just got to have some lubrication to glide over your skin.
And is it the sweat in the sauna that's making you lubricated?
Mine, I use the sweat, yes. And what I do first, a couple techniques is you want to go across the tendons that way to soften them. And then once you get them softened, you go this way to comb it out. And it feels incredible.
How is this part of your daily routine?
I do this every day. It's a daily part of my routine, and I don't feel right if I don't do it. It makes me feel flexible. My balance is better. My senses are better because your fascia is an electrical system, and all the senses and nerves in your body. If your fascia is twisted and folded and pulling and stuff, your nerves aren't getting the right signals. So this releases the nerves so that you can feel the right sensations and feel the right things. My sensations in my body throughout have gotten so much more in tune because of fascia release, fascia blasting.
You look like you have thick hair. Tell me about what it's done
Oh,
for
let
your
me
hair.
tell you about my hair. I was getting thin on top. If you can imagine that, 55 and getting a little thin. Well, I started doing my scalp every day. And let me tell you, when I started, I couldn't do that at all. It was barely like this. It hurt so bad because your flesh attaches to the bone, and that's what we're doing is we're releasing that. And what it does, it kind of dehydrates the skin and the flesh. The flesh gets close to the bone, and there's no fluid, there's no blood in there. It's very little blood in there. So when you release it, you fluff up that flesh, you fluff up those cells, and those then they're allowed to fill with blood again, and you start getting nutrients back to your scalp, and the hair thickens and starts growing back healthier. And this is the real deal. Your own scalp getting better blood flow so you can grow your own hair.
I see that you use it. What other body parts do you use it on, like your chest and your abdomen?
I use it from head to toe. You can do it from head to toe. And the best thing to do is work on it little parts at a time because it's tiring to sit there and do this for a long time. But the best thing to do is work once. If I work my belly, I do my whole belly. If I do my legs, I do my legs. You can go and across your belly, you can do a diamond pattern and give it a whirl. It feels great too. Now, there's several different tools for fascia. There's wood tools, there's plastic tools, there's steel tools, but we use Ashley Black tools because she has a different variety of tools. Like this one is really good for your legs and your back. If you want to do your back, you just, you know, do that number, and it softens those tendons. It gets the kinks out of your back, improves your flexibility. And you don't have to go fast, just a steady, good, gentle pressure. And every day you make a little bit more progress. And every day you feel a little bit better. And every day you can touch your toes a little bit further. You know, it's just a consistency. And the best thing to do is get a routine together every day or 3 times a week. Come to Lowly, do your plunge, do your hot tub, get in the sauna. And these tools you can use for free. You just use them. And you do it, and you do it every day, and you're going to see such a difference in your life and your flexibility and your soreness, aches and pains go away. I mean, what else could you want? Just a little bit of time. Then like your legs, you could do your legs like that. And I let it go like on a diagonal, and it softens it up a lot faster. You can see that area.
So you go one direction and then another direction?
Sometimes, yes. First I go across the grain, then with the grain. This softens it.
And how much pressure do you apply?
As much as you can stand. Put as much pressure as you can stand.
Does it hurt at first?
It hurts like hell. It hurts like hell, but the benefit is no more soreness. It's worth it. To me, it's worth it. Once you do a little bit, you'll see too. Just come try it out.
Has it helped you define your body?
I think it's helped define my muscles because what it does, it separates each muscle, each individual muscle has a layer of fascia around it, like a bed sheet. Why? So the muscles can slide past each other. Without that, you wouldn't be able to move. So if you're actively taking care of your fascia, you're going to be actively feeling better.